Hi, this tutorial is to help you understand how to enter a show through OnlineJuryShows.com. This right here is the home page, and the first thing you'll want to do is log in by typing in your email address. I'll go ahead and type mine in now. It autofills, and then I'll type in my password. You'll see just black dots. Then click Login as Artist. It will now say you're currently logged in. That button is to log you out. It says you're currently logged in, and if you're looking for jury notifications and didn't receive one, you can log into your artist profile found right here. And the review images will let you know if it was accepted or declined. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and enter a show. I'm going to choose the California Art Club Scenic Vistas of the San Gabriel Mountains. Your show may be different. I will click on this button that says I want to enter the show. Click to continue. The prospectus page comes up. I can now scroll down to read all the requirements and everything that is involved with this show, and it's a good idea to do so. When you're ready, click on Yes, I want to enter the show. Click to continue. Now, as you can see, one image is already there. It says here's the image you just uploaded. If it is not correct, click here to replace it. Only click that if it is not the image you want to have entered. If so, if it is the correct image, just leave it there. It'll remain. So the next step is to enter an image. Click to continue. It now brings up the entry form. You'll want to click on the choose file, so click select. So I click the select button, and you're going to have all your pictures on your computer. Mine, and this is actually a good idea, is to go to the desktop and then go to your entries. I have one called entries, and I have two pictures in there. The title should have letters and numbers, no spaces, and ends in .jpg. No punctuation, hyphens, commas, parentheses, or anything like that. So I will click it to select it, and then I'm going to click on Open here in the bottom right corner. Fall Morning at Heisler 1920.jpg is the file name. That's where this will go. I am now going to give it a title. And if you notice, it says do not use quotes or these quotes. So my title is simply Fall Morning at Heisler Park. The title, or the size, I'm sorry, is, well, it's not listed here in the automatic drop down. Or if it is, I can just choose it. As a matter of fact, it is. It's a 12 by 16. The medium is an oil, or I can specify something. The price, I'm going to put in a price here for this, $1,200. Category, artist. Out-of-state artist, associate artist, or student artist. Well, for the California Art Club, I'm an associate artist, so I'm going to go ahead and select that one. I will now click on Upload Image. The little box comes around, and sure enough, here's the picture. Uh-oh, I put it in as a 12 by 16. Don't worry, we'll get a chance to fix that later. But you'll notice there are now two images there. The first one I uploaded earlier, and the one I just uploaded now. Again, here's the image you just uploaded. If it is not correct, click here to replace it. If it is correct, just leave it where it is. I now have three images left to enter. I will then repeat this process by clicking on Enter an Image. Click to continue. It brings up my entry form again. I'll go ahead and select the image I want. Your computer will automatically remember where the last folder you were in. I'm going to choose this one called Heavy Skies. Funny enough, it's also done at Heisler Park. Well, let's call this one Heavy Skies. This size I do know is 12 by 16. It is an oil, and the price I'll put for $1,200 again. Remember that I'm an associate artist. I'll click on Upload Image. And voila! I now have my three entries that I want to have entered into the show. It still says I have two more left to enter, but that's okay. So I'm not going to enter another image. I want to continue to review and check out. So I click on Continue to Review and Check Out. Now it's only showing the first image that I uploaded. The artwork is an 8 by 10. The frame size, oh, this may be blank. It is an oil. The title of the work is called Bunny Slope, and the price with no $, commas, or cents is $3.95. But there's 2 more entries that I have. So I'm going to click on Next Entry. Here's this one. The artwork size was different. It's not a 12 by 16. It's actually a 6 by 12. Frame size, well, I'm going to leave that blank. It is an oil. It is Fallmore at Heisler Park, but the price is different. I'm going to charge just $3.95 for this. I will now update and save info on this entry. Alright, nothing much happened, but it saved it. So I'm going to go to my next entry, and there it is. Artwork size is a 12 by 16, not framed. Oil, Heavy Skies, $1,200. Well, that looks good. But I didn't change anything, so I don't need to update and save the info. Everything looks good. Let's continue. Click to continue. Okay, now we're going to choose our fee. It says, please select even if only one option. Well, there's only one option, so I'm going to select this one. It's $35 for one entry, and $10 each entry for up to a total of 5. Well, I've already paid $35 by PayPal on December 3rd, but my total amount due is $20 because I have added 2 extra paintings at $10 each. So $20 is what's due. I will now continue to payment options. Alright, we are going to select the option from this drop-down menu. I can either pay by PayPal, in which I will click on PayPal, or credit card. That brings up the credit card form. The site is verified and secured by GoDaddy. That's our SSL certificate, and it's verified by Authorize.net. You can check our SSL certificate by clicking on Authorize.net. You should also notice HTTPS in your URL bar. The credit card number, no spaces. You'll then type that in there. Fill out the expiration date and your zip code. You want to verify the zip code. We already put it in there for you, but please, just double check. If you're outside the United States, please use PayPal. It just makes it easier for us to process the credit cards. The number on the back, security code, and then you click on Submit Payment. And only click once. A little thing will spin around. And then it will send you to a receipt page. That receipt page is your verification that you entered, you paid, any last instructions that the organization wants you to know. It'll have your images and all the information you entered about it. If for any reason none of that is correct, you can always log back into your artist profile to update the pictures. We'll go to that video next.